All right, let us look at now how you can use our system in order to come up with IDs within a short period of time in less than 10 minutes. And this happens when you have gathered all what is needed. The first thing you need to have in place, you need to have your photos well captured using a smartphone. Yeah, you can use a smartphone, at least that has got a good resolution. Then the passport size photo. Then the other thing is you need the provisional register, for each and every learner. Then the last thing that you need is a PC that has got Microsoft package installed on it, be it 2010 and going up. It's just 2010 going up. Okay, now let's quickly look at our folder. The moment you extract the folder, you have these files. Okay, so this is how the ID will come out, a small one, just a single piece, but they'll come out as 10 on each A4 paper. This is just a sample. Okay, so when we get to our A4 document, which is in PDF, okay, the one in PDF will have 10 different candidates on it. 10 different candidates on each. So you have at least a good number of IDs on each A4 paper. So like wise, we are using Microsoft Publisher, we are using Microsoft Excel to come up with this particular tool. So the first thing is your provisional register, open it in Word. So you right click, open with. When you come to open with, you just choose another app. Then you just scroll down here more, then you pick Word. The moment you pick Word, it will open. As at now, at the time of presentation, I have it already opened. So the next thing you do is you need to edit this particular tool because the tables are different. They come differently. This is for a certain school. So now, once you click, let's take for instance, you come here, you have now to delete also this part. Just delete this. Once you delete this part, you now start editing the tables. These gaps, these two gaps are supposed to be closed. So you close it so that you copy nicely the whole entire work that you need. You copy it, you close it. After here, you close it also. You come also down here, you close it, you click delete. The button you use is delete button on the keyboard. Delete, also here delete, then you're done. Okay, so what you need is the name. You only need the name, the exam number. On your IDs you need the exam number, full name, sex, date of birth. These are the only details that you need. So now you can now come here from number 1, you mark going down. So the moment you see it highlighting these other parts, just know that the table somewhere it's not worked on. Okay, so you come here until where it changes to go to the other side. So meaning somewhere here it's not done very well, so you delete. Okay, so now you come through, scroll down, so that you just highlight these columns that you need. Okay, so the moment you highlight the columns that you need, okay, you highlight the columns that you need, you can now right click, copy, and take to your Excel document that you'll find in this folder. The Excel document is here. You now paste according to the Excel document. You just right click, then paste. That's the only thing you need to do. After copying this side, the next thing is to paste. So forget about that. Since I've already pasted it, I'll just bring out this thing. So now let's take for instance this part once you paste, this part does not come. Only these that you copied from the other side are the ones that will come through. So now the next thing that you do is you will now type the name of the photo. The photo, you can either save it by the first name or the surname of the child. So now me, I will decide to use the first name. First name is Daliso, so I'll use Daliso. Daliso dot jpg. You need to know the format of your photos. You need to know the format of your photos. I'll show you how to check the format of the photos. Then you go to the next child. The next child is Foster. The moment you type Foster, automatically these others, it will pick the names automatically on the other side and make them into JPG. The only thing you do is just click enter. Then all of them, they'll flow down. This is a link. All these photos are supposed to be in one folder. This is just a link. So once you do that, you are done. You save. So now I'll need to get the first name Dariso. I'll need to have a small photo saved as Dariso. So now once you do that, you save. Then you get back to your folder. In your folder, this name I need to change. So the type, the file type is indicated here. So this is JPG. If it's PNG here, if your photo you captured it in PNG format, inside the Excel sheet, you need to change to PNG. So here we are going to save Daliso. Boom. So once you do that, meaning your IDs are done. You've captured everything, your IDs are done. The only last thing you are supposed to do is you come here, open Microsoft Publisher. Okay. Paste, close. Okay, it's already opened. Microsoft Publisher. Then once you open Microsoft Publisher, the next thing that you need to do, let me just show you how to go about it. Let's see how to go about it, opening it. So when opening it, it will come like this. Then a prompt will come on the screen. You click yes. It needs to fetch data from that document. I'm sure you have a different line of the document here. Then you just click yes. Automatically, the photo that is saved Daliso has even appeared. This is how it is done. And the name Daliso, name and age, everything is done. If you want, you can even put an electronic signature for the head teacher here. The last but not the least, you just come here on this file. Then you say export. No, sorry, you say print. On the settings here, it needs to say print all records. Then here, copies of each page, they're supposed to be 8. And here you make sure that you put it on letter or A4. So that is when you put copies of each page here, meaning you are putting to say each page should be 8 times. But that's not the case. So you need now to do what? To change to say multiple copies, multiple pages per sheet. Not multiple copies, but multiple pages per sheet. So once you click like that, there will be different names of pupils here to come here. Different names of pupils. There will be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The other one, it will have 10. The other one, it will have 8. Okay, good. Now I've put it in A4. It's 10 now. So when you change to A4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 IDs. So you reduce on money. You only print on how many copies? If you have 100 pupils, you only print on 5 copies. That's up 5 copies. Bah, it's done. Now, from that point, you just click print to PDF. If you have a printer directly connected, you can command print. Thereafter, you do generating. Okay, we want to replace this one. Okay, we'll replace this one. Okay, save. Okay, now publishing, waiting for the computer to respond. ABCD. This is how the whole entire process of coming up with IDs is done with our simple system. That's how it is done. And your IDs are done and published. Your IDs are done and published. Let's just see how they look. Okay, boom. Here is the photo of myself where I've pasted on Daliso Z as Daliso. So this is how it will come abroad. This is another candidate, just like that. Here you will change to your name, to your school name. Yes, you change here to your school name. If it's Kapisha, if it's Nesa, if it's Shishe, you can do that. Just put like this, Shishe, then you are good to go. That's how you can come up with IDs in less than 10 minutes of time. Thank you very much for following us. God bless you.